I'm Danny, I play bass.
I'm Josh, I play drums.
Rich, I do vocals.
I'm Gary, I play guitar.
Fabulous. Right, what would you guys consider your biggest accomplishment to date?
Summer Blast in Germany.
Yeah, definitely.
Trier.
Playing with a handful of some of our favourite bands.
Madball, Suicide Silence, Stick to Your Guns, Starlight Murder, everyone.
3,500 people in an arena. It was nuts.
That's cool. Deep Purple playing a few days after.
Europe have some crazy festivals.
Yeah, mental. Deep Purple.
I saw flyers over.
Deep Purple is sick.
I think it was them on their bands.
Your favourite place to tour?
Without being like biased, definitely mainland Europe. Yeah.
Country.
Germany's
pretty nuts.
Is it just getting to see places, or is it like the shows?
The shows.
Yeah. They're so open-minded.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
They enjoy it, and they don't give a
I think quite a lot of heavy bands like Europe.
Yeah. It just seems to be the place.
It's just got a little
There's
bit
no
more
stereotype.
Yeah, like you get like a big crossover of people that like different things, whereas in the UK you tend to just get like one group of sort of people that like metal or hardcore and go to one show, whereas like just anyone that likes music pretty much turns up to a show in Europe.
Oh, okay. So there isn't like the stereotyping, like you say.
I mean, don't get me wrong, like, you know, there are like the sort of the hardcore kids and stuff like that in Europe, but I just think it's just a bit more of an open-minded place.
Yeah. Oh, cool. I really want to go to Europe now. If you could pick anywhere in the world to play a show, where would it be? Doesn't have to be something you've played before, could just be like a want.
Bandung.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I wasn't sure.
Mine would be Australia.
Yeah.
Nah, they got spiders and
hot in
shit.
it. It's literally the only reason.
Australia, so I understand that.
The only reason I said Bandung, by the way, is because we always get random messages like playing places.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
really
People wanting
obscure.
you to go,
Yeah, like
and you're like, where even is
that guy will be there, but no one else will.
Yeah.
I don't know. Australia would be awesome.
Australia simply because it's hot.
Yeah.
Somewhere like
That's
Swaffham.
honestly the only reason.
Is that just for the days off?
Yeah, it's probably a bad reason, to be honest.
And if you ever like come
And
to the
America.
States,
For
like,
days
yeah,
off.
for
days
travel
off.
days, yeah. And it'd just be an accomplishment, wouldn't it? Like
Yeah.
getting to the States would just be like ridiculous. But
Would you do Warped Tour?
Yeah. Only just.
yeah, you would. I think it's far less glamorous than people think.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
like
yeah.
the reality of it, like I'm pretty sure you have to queue in a shower in a pool of your own piss like daily. But
I imagine it being like a larger version of Rick.
That's literally what I
I was told, yeah.
Rim.
Up to your ankles in other people's
So you can have a shower, but you still have sticky toes when you come out.
Oh, nice. What would you say is the craziest thing that's happened to you at the band? Like, whether it's a fan experience or just like something mad happening?
Probably it's a bit of a shit thing that happened, but when we got broken into, that was like pretty. It was pretty hard to sort of get our heads around and sort of take in what had happened. But
Yeah, and we finished the tour with the side of the van taped up with like cellophane and cardboard, and like it was just ace, to be honest.
Definitely made us stronger as like a band.
Brought us together, didn't it?
When it happened, it was like we need to get home. I'm getting a fucking plane home. I need medicine and stuff like that. But then we just sort of carried on with it and managed to finish it.
Yeah, it all sorted itself out, didn't it? Like, really
I mean, you can sort of laugh about it now, but at the time it was horrible. Like, trying to talk to like Italian police
who
like,
didn't care.
Yeah,
Didn't
we were like,
give a task.
you know, they've taken all of our shit, and they were like, okay.
I imagine, given the fact that
Yeah, they were like, we're not working now. Call this number tomorrow, and it's like, fucking.
Do you have Find My iPhone? No, you haven't got into there. You got no chance. No.
Was that pretty much the extent of the help?
Literally, it, yeah. Oh, but not in English.
Oh god.
Have you checked Find My iPhone? Yes. Okay, bye.
Straight up, yeah.
Call the police station tomorrow.
probably
See if they have
taken a while,
found your stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
If you guys went just to watch a show, what would your dream lineup be?
Summer Blast.
Yeah, Summer Blast again. To be honest, like
You just want to go there and live
it
there,
was,
yeah?
it was missing. I don't. Yeah. I'd just replay that day every day.
I'd go back in time to my first ever gig, which was
that?
Newfound Glory back in 2005.
I saw them a few years back.
Trying to
Actually,
think
in
who
the
I'd
Electric
had.
Ballroom, so
Yeah.
that's good.
No one.
Nah, I can't think of anyone I listen to really.
Cruel Hand.
That wasn't there.
Stitches.
I had them too.
Traps and
Stitches.
Drawers.
Yeah.
These.
Apparently he's doing new festivals.
Really?
Yeah, there was Stitches plugged in.
No, I've got really. Gary?
I can't think of
No,
anyone.
no, I'm
Hendrix, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Deep Purple.
Deep Purple.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, Gary Clark.
Simple Minds.
Like Steve Coogan stand up or something.
With main support from Dire Straits.
You see?
So,
Right, so your recent single, Hostile, what was your inspiration behind it?
riffs.
It was them
Just
two.
riffs.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
all down
yeah,
to
it was
music.
ages ago, wasn't it? It was sort of like it started off with this like intro riff, and then after the intro riff, like the song was just really bad and had no sort of structure or anything. And Josh sort of came over and said, got this intro riff, and then the song just doesn't do anything, and we sort of sat down and pieced it together.
Like the riff.
I hummed it, and Rich transposed it to guitar. I was like, it should be, and then after a while, like, he got it, and it was literally perfect.
Yeah.
There was a few ideas, like you and Ben had slammed a few ideas down. The second we got the mid, like some drums over that intro, we were like, hang on a minute, this is going somewhere. So yeah, I think we're all pretty pleased with that song.
Oh, cool. I quite like that song.
Thank you.
That's all right. That's all right. With writing, does it always work with a hum, or how do you normally start out?
It mixes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Rich has a lot
it's
of
always computer based, really. Like, we've never like sat down in a practice room and.
No. Stuff gets lost, like practicing together is good, but usually when you've already got ideas, if you've already got ideas, that's when it's great to play together. But I think like actually writing, like Rich and Ben got together a lot to write, and then like me and Rich got together a couple of times and stuff, and then gradually stuff comes in. Like you can have like one simple idea, and then that
just
can create a whole
track
song. So
Okay.
yeah, it's usually just piecing it together, and then sometimes if we all get together, absolutely nothing happens, and then we just go to Subway, and that's it.
And that's for all the best.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is the secret. Did you always want to pursue music?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I've always had like a weird like musical interest. I remember I was at a party when I was like in like primary school, and like this girl this party was.
Going back.
I'm going back some years now. And basically, she had like this massive garden. All the kids in my class were playing in the garden. I spent like 2 hours in the house just playing piano. Like, I didn't know how to play it, but I was just like. And then I remember her mum was a teacher. She told my mum, she's like, like, you should get him like guitar lessons or something. Like,
you never told me that story before.
Got a musical interest, and sort of about 10 years later, I picked up a guitar and sort of messed around.
And here we are. And we all just kind of found each other.
I had the Slipknot Mick Thompson signature guitar, the massive spiky thing. When I was like 11. Didn't have a clue how to play.
I can beat that.
I think my first music.
As long as it looks good, that's the point.
That's probably the first thing I ever learned. I don't play guitar now, but Summer Lovin'.
Having a blast.
Who didn't learn that? Or Wild Thing, or like I can't remember the other track.
Just all the classic tunes.
All the classic shot. all the classic shot that you'll never need. I apologise.
That's alright.
Yeah.
I can't find it. I've got this single down here. There's like a picture of me on Facebook. And I'm like 18 months old. With like
With the guitar behind your head. Yeah, I think you were playing Switch On One solo, wasn't you?
something like that.
What's a typical day off when you're on a tour? What do you do?
We've never had one.
Yeah, I don't think we've had one.
No.
If we get a
Choose
day
a
off, we
drive
tend to just, if we have a tour booked and there's a day off, we tend to just find a show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything other than
Even if
have
it's
a
in a
day
shed,
off.
we just tend to play a show.
Yeah.
We've never toured extensively. Like I think month tours like warrant a day off, and
Yeah.
we've never really done anything more than like just about 2 weeks at a time. I think.
Yeah, it's 2 weeks
What am I?
usually. We sort of had that day off, and then we did
Barcelona with Enzo.
that was sweet.
Yeah.
That was kind of a day off.
It's because the flights were cheaper if like we flew in a little bit earlier, and we had this like day off, and
Kinda
this
like
guy
an
called Enzo, he sort of like booked this DIY show in this place called Vendray,
Oh, okay.
and it was like a floor show. Like about 80 kids turned up.
We got to go to the beach and stuff though. It was quality. It was really
That was
good.
really cool.
And
The
he-
barbecue.
Yeah, he
swimming
barbecue
pool.
at his house and was pool. It was wicked.
Oh, cool.
But that's
Sounds really fun.
that's our only and coolest day off we've
Yeah.
sort of had.
Okay. By the end of 2016, is there any goals that you've set yourself you want to do?
Be alive.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I'll give you that
Get
one.
the album.
Get the album out.
Just to be ahead of where we are now.
Yeah.
Generally, no like this and this. Just generally like if we're still progressing, that's great.
Yeah.
As long as we ain't taking backward steps.
Yeah. To gather like a bigger fan, but hopefully like the album reaches more people, and like it's kind of it's far more broad than the EP anyway.
Yeah.
So anyone who does hear it and hears us for the first time might like us as opposed to like if they heard the EP. So hopefully it just keeps going like that.
Well, I feel like that's a situation for that. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Thank you.